Hello, Karina. Our group is going to make an analysis of the movie LA Confidential, and the story takes place in LA at a police station. There are many of the scenes is at the police station, both in the detective department and the narco department. Besides the police station, the film also happens at the different crime scenes. The atmosphere throughout the movie is quite tense because not many of the characters trust each other. Also, some of the policemen are corrupt, which make the atmosphere kind of gloomy.
Hello, Karina. To continue this analysis, I would like to make a description of the main characters, Edmund Exley, Bud White, and Vincent, the last detective. First off, Edmund Exley is very intelligent, he's hardworking, and he's very just. He's trying to rise up to the expectations laid upon him by the rest of the force because of what a great policeman his father was before he got shot. The guy that shot him got away with it, and nobody knows his name. Therefore, Edmund Exley makes up the name Rollo Tomasi for this guy that got away. Rollo Tomasi was the reason for Exley to become a policeman. The second person, Bud White, is quite a violent man with very violent methods of solving a case. He doesn't approve of Exley because he snitched out on Bud's partner, Dick Stelfront, who later dies, amongst others, from the department. Due to his father's raping and beating up his mother, Bud becomes kind of obsessed with catching and punishing woman beaters. He later in the movie falls in love with a prostitute named Lynn Brassers, who's a lookalike of the famous actress Veronica Lake. And the third person, Jack Vincent, is well known in the city of Los Angeles because of his connection to Seth Hutchins, a local journalist, who tips him off in exchange for the right to video record the celebrity arrests that Vincent does. We're also told that his biggest goal is to win the Badge of Honor, and that it is probably his weakest spot. He's always very well dressed and cares a lot about his tie not becoming smudged with blood during the, what was it, Christmas something.
Hello, Karina. I'm gonna talk about the structure and the plot. The setting is in Los Angeles, anno 1953. Three LAPD officers became caught up in corruption, sex, murder, and following a multiple homicide at the Nardal coffee shop. The story expands to encompass organized crime, political corruption, narcotics, pornography, prostitution, tabloid journalism, institutional racism. The three men investigate the Night Owl killings and current events, which in turn begin to reveal the indications of corruption all around them. Ed pursues the absolute justice, all while trying to live up to his family's name, but pursues the Night Owl victim, Susan Leffitz, which leads him to Lynn Bragan, a Veronica Lake lookalike prostitute with ties to the case, and it are independently investigating. Meanwhile, Jack follows up on pornography racket with ties to both the Night Owl and Lynn's handler, Pierce Patchett, the operator of Fleur de Lis, a call service that runs prostitutes altered by plastic surgery to resemble popular film stars. All three men face the intertwined and dramatic showdown eventually occurs with powerful and corrupt forces within the city's political leadership and department. Thanks.
Hello, Karina. In this assignment, we were told to make a discussion on how the movie works as a detective story, and it has a lot of factors and elements in it that does make it a great detective story. We have a lot of murders, we have the police, we have the bad guys, and we have constantly the corruption in the police station with the criminals. We have the investigations, We have the police rankings where they blackmail each other to get higher rankings, and we have the loyalty between a policeman and his partner, between Dick Stinsland and Bud White, and we have that's a part of the loyalty. We have judges who also are corrupt, where they get paid to let the criminals go. Then we have, of course, the prison where we see Mick Cohen get locked up in the first part of the movie, and we have Nick Cohen was like he got the mob, he got all the casinos, and he used a lot of corruption as well. And then we have the woman in need. We have the love story between Bud White and the prostitute, and we have a lot of hearings and autopsies where we meet one of the dead women. We get her to see her mother in the autopsy room where she has to make an identification, and we have the interrogation of the three black men that was supposed to be the killers of the club at the night.